I didn't cry when they packed my things into boxes. I didn't cry when they changed the locks. I cried later, when I realized no one noticed I was gone. I'm 73 years old now, and I still wake up some mornings reaching for a coffee mug that isn't there anymore. Not because I forgot where I live, but because my hands remember a kitchen that no longer belongs to me. I used to live in a small house on Maple Street. Nothing fancy. One bathroom. Old cabinets that never closed right. I raised my kids there. Burned dinners there. Sat at the table alone after my husband passed. That house heard every version of me, the tired mother, the grieving wife, the woman who kept going because someone had to. After my knees started giving out, my daughter suggested I move in with her for a while. She said it gently. Smiled when she said it. Told me it would be easier for everyone. I believed her, because mothers always want to believe their children mean well. I brought 2 suitcases and a photo album. The first few weeks were fine. I stayed quiet. Tried not to be in the way. I folded laundry even when my hands hurt. I watched my grandson from the couch, because I couldn't chase him like I wanted to. At night, I lay awake listening to the house breathe, reminding myself I was lucky to have family. Then the small things started changing. My chair at the table disappeared. We needed the space, she said. My mail stopped coming. I'll handle it, she said. My room turned into a storage space when relatives visited. Just temporary, she said. I learned how to make myself smaller. I started eating after everyone else, standing by the counter so I wouldn't take up a seat. I stopped talking about my aches because no one really responded anymore. When I tried to tell stories from my past, my daughter would check her phone halfway through, like my memories were buffering too slowly. One afternoon, I overheard her on the phone. She was whispering, but walls carry sound. I can't do this forever, she said. She's just, always here. I sat on the edge of the bed and stared at my hands. These same hands that once braided her hair. These same hands that worked double shifts so she could go to college. I remember thinking, when did I turn into a burden without realizing it? A month later, she told me about a nice place. Clean. Quiet. Other seniors. She said it would be better for me. She didn't ask if I wanted to go. She had already filled out the paperwork. The day they drove me there, she didn't come inside. Just hugged me quick, like she was late for something important. My grandson waved from the car window. I waved back until my arm got tired. That place isn't cruel. That's the hardest part. They feed us. They check on us. But no one there knows who I was. No one knows I used to sing while washing dishes. No one knows my husband's laugh, or how proud I was the day my daughter graduated. Weeks go by without calls. Sometimes I dial her number and hang up before it rings. I don't want to sound like I'm begging to be remembered. At night, when the hallway lights dim, I whisper my thoughts into the dark. Not prayers. Just reminders that I existed before this room. That I mattered somewhere once. The quiet here isn't peaceful. It's heavy. It presses against your chest until you stop expecting footsteps that never come. I don't hate my daughter. That would be easier. What hurts more is knowing she learned how to live without me, while I'm still learning how to live without her.